which is why we've proudly embraced our return to office initiative. But we asked ourselves, why should leadership suffer too? Introducing the all-new FU Corp BossBot TM. Designed exclusively for managers and above, BossBot lets leadership enjoy the comfort of home while maintaining what matters most, complete visibility into your workday. Attend meetings from your couch, micromanage from your kitchen, deliver surprise check-ins without putting on real pants. BossBot's advanced features include roaming floor surveillance, real-time employee observation, and our patented, "Are you busy right now?" interruption technology. At FU Corp, we're reimagining workplace flexibility for some people. FU Corp BossBot TM. Enjoy your workday even more.
Warning. The opinions and advice you are about to hear on the Above My Pay Grade podcast are presented to you by two complete morons. If you follow them and ruin your career, that's on you. Please seek real advice from people you trust. Seriously, be an idiot. The Above My Pay Grade podcast starts now.
Yeah, it does. Hopefully I didn't screw it up this time, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out later.
People will let us know.
Yeah. God, what an idiot I am. So stupid.
Well, I didn't want to tell you because you've been down, but yeah, you're an idiot.
Last time we went live, I had the wrong microphone setting, so it was just picking up from the computer. Like a damn fool, Jimmy. A damn fool.
It sounded like I was in the other room talking.
Well, the audience asked for that. They wrote me and said, can you put him in the other room?
Yeah, please. Can't stand that guy's voice.
They love it. How's it going, Jim?
Guy sucks. Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, how was your week?
Yeah, the week was all right. You know, weekend kind of shitty. I'm going to be honest, except for today.
Yeah, we had some shitty weather here. But
yeah,
hey, we got a day off this week. That's pretty cool.
That always helps.
You know?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Any time away from work is good time.
This is true. Well, guess what? You get to go back tomorrow, Jim.
No.
Excited about that, aren't you?
Nope.
Well, at least you still have a job. I mean, that's good, right?
Yeah.
AI didn't take over your job yet.
Yet is the key word.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's funny. I know we've done other episodes about AI, but it's like, how do you not? Like, it's everywhere right now. You can't not talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like people are saying, "Oh, the takeover's coming." No. It's here. It's now.
Yeah.
It's happening now.
And they're getting very creative ways of doing it. So at our job, there's just been like this internal AI engine going around, like to change your your employee photo and people are messing with it, of course, and it's like, it's great, but that's a really good way for some of the companies that want to get it, kind of like naturally let it flow into the work leave, I guess. Let them mess around with it. And they are. And it's pretty funny, some of the pictures coming out. But,
I do like a good AI generated headshot. And I'm like, you don't look like that. I'm like, you are not that good looking or clean. I
don't know what it is, but some of the headshots, I don't want to come off wrong. I look like sometimes look Asian in it. And then sometimes where my jawline is, I know I'm chubbier than that. I'm like, there's no way. Like it gets you like skinny. I almost say it was like, is like their setting is an Ethiopian setting or something.
Well, mine, I tried it like a long time ago, right? And I don't remember what the app was, but it was when the headshot thing first started happening. And it made me like jacked. Like it put me in a suit. I was freaking jacked, right?
We all know that's a lie.
Tight suit, just muscles jacked, and like standing in front of expensive cars. I'm like, what is this? This is my professional headshot. I'm supposed to send for like a resume. I'm like,
I want the truth.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to show the picture of my stomach, like swallowing my belt.
I wanted to show how my underwear rolls itself under my stomach. The waistband of my underwear just rolls down. Come on, AI. You got to be more accurate.
Yeah, there's no one like sitting there and like, he hasn't been that skinny since 8th grade. What the hell's going on?
He was fatter than that when he graduated elementary school.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on here? Yeah, but so like all I wanted with the headshot was like take my dumb face and put it in like a suit. You know what I mean? Like I didn't need muscles. I didn't need to look like I was, the new cast member in the show suits, right? Like, it's just like standing in front of a Mercedes, like, yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Well, one of my favorite ones I've been messing with, and then I sent it to you, and you really messed with it, was my Congress picture.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jimmy had like a suit jacket on, like an American flag.
The lapel
pin.
and everything. And yeah.
I gave him makeup and earrings.
Yeah, he
sent
really-
it back to him.
yeah.
Like, don't ever send me this dumb shit again. How dare you try to look legitimate?
Well, and then I told him who.
How
I'm not even going to get into
dare
it.
you.
Yeah.
Well, guys, if listen, this is, we talk about work here, employment, careers, corporate life, all that crap. If you're not paying attention to AI right now, you are a goddamn idiot. Right?
Yeah.
Is that too harsh, Jim?
No.
Tough love, Jim. Tough
Yeah.
love. Should we do some bad cop on these people? What do you think? What are
I
you,
thought
fucking stupid?
yeah.
You got to pay attention to this
I'm going
shit.
to rip your head off.
Man, that bad cop, it really is.
No.
You were supposed to be good cop. Seriously, if you're not paying attention right now, you're going to get left behind. And look, in your job, just a little advice. You should be doing trainings, even if your company doesn't have it or pay for it or whatever. You should be doing your own trainings to learn AI, right? Like taking your own online classes. Claude is really big right now. You should be taking their training, ChatGPT,
Yeah.
Copilot, whatever the hell you use at work, right? But you should be doing trainings and learning that shit now, right now.
You're right. It's good to learn it. We've gone through this before. It's, other episodes where we talked about it. But at the same time, in higher level meetings, you're hearing them already say, oh, we've heard that so-and-so, that AI, could replace up to 2 FTEs in this area, full-time. It's like, whoa, hold on. They're already like, their minds are already
it's already
racing.
made up,
Yeah, it's like.
No, I know. But
It's
the only way
scary.
you're going to be in it is if you know how to control the damn thing, right? Like if you're going to keep a job, you want to be the guy that knows how to tell the robots what to do.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I meant.
I still think it's like sad though, because a lot of people are going to end up losing their jobs.
It's very sad. It's very sad. So this week, 8,000 people at Meta, which we all know is like Facebook, right? Like that's Mark Zuckerwiener's. Is that what's his name? Zuckerberg.
Sucker Wiener?
Zuckerwiener. That's
Wow.
his company, right? 8,000 people got laid off, Jimmy.
Wow.
8,000, and it was framed as AI restructuring.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They got the AI bots doing the other person's job
it.
now.
So most of these guys were in Singapore, right? And that was just the first wave here. They got the email. I wonder if AI wrote the email letting them know that they were getting replaced.
I mean, are you shocked though? You
No.
shocked that,
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
shocked. I'm
No.
not even saying no. Even put the AI aside.
Yeah.
Even with Zuckerberg.
No.
Yeah, like watch the old movie.
I know.
He
Yeah.
fucked over all his friends.
No, I know.
I'm not shocked.
No, I'm not shocked at all. No. There's going to be 2 more waves, so this isn't over at Meta.
It's like a tsunami.
Yeah.
A tsunami of layoffs.
So this was a necessary cut, said Zuckerberg. Success isn't a given in the competitive AI space. So there's 7,000 workers are now being redirected into newly created AI-focused teams. And I love the names of these teams. Agent Transformation Accelerator XFN, Jimmy. The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, that's weird.
What does that even mean?
They say shit like that so you get confused with it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Or Central Analytics. That sounds like a legitimate department. Too bad there'll be no humans there.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, the fun part is that they have AI like, being trained by the people, that it's eventually replacing. It's studying everything they do. So it's like training the system to learn their shit. And then, surprise, you're fucking fired.
Yeah, so that's great.
Yeah.
So I'm Jan. I'm training this AI
are?
bot. Let's just say
I knew it. I knew it.
How about
We've been
I'm
talking
Fred.
for weeks about
this. You won the bet? Ah, damn. No, but you say your
won
name,
$50.
Jan. I trained this AI bot to take my job, and then she goes home and finds out the AI bot is in the robots. Because now I just saw some TikTok where the robot's literally doing karate.
Oh my god!
And the guy's
Hell
like,
yeah.
"We're cooked."
Yeah.
That's what the guy
That's
says.
it.
He goes,
We're done.
We're cooked. Like it showed the robot doing literal karate.
Hi-ya, motherfucker. Hi-ya.
Robots doing karate. I love it.
You gonna fuck on me?
You want to fuck on me?
Yeah, but I'm telling
That's
you,
great.
what's gonna happen is, doing karate. So imagine like it's a robot.
Yeah.
So listen, Jan's like, I can't fucking believe this. I got to go home. I got laid off. Let me just go and my husband walks in. The husband's banging the robot because it's
Oh my
Jan,
God.
and Jan and
Yeah.
the robot does a better job than.
Oh,
so now
boy.
not only did she take Jan's job, she
Yeah.
took Jan's husband too.
Yeah, it's coming. I was gonna say this so bad. No, I'm just censoring myself.
Yeah.
no,
Wow,
you
you do it.
no.
Wow, you got a moment of clarity there. I'm surprised. Usually Jeremy doesn't let anything go. He would just let it fly. What's going on?
I'm a little tired today, Jimmy. Sorry.
Oh, come on. What were you going to say?
I don't even remember now. It just like came in
on.
and left. I don't even know if I censored myself or if it just wasn't like all there. I'm not really sure.
Oh, boy.
I'm glad I didn't go work for Zuckerberg though.
Yeah.
You know? Well, you know what the greatest thing ever would be? Would be if like some AI bot replaced Zuckerberg, right? Like if they stole his company from him, like the robots take over and they stole his company, right? Like the Winklevoss 2000 comes and comes and takes his fucking job.
I'm back, motherfucker. Taking my company back over.
Stupid Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. It's hard to watch. Like, it's cool to watch how it came about. Meta,
Yeah.
Facebook, all.
Yeah.
But when you're watching it, you're like,
Oh,
damn,
he's a
man,
motherfucker,
what a
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'd rather bring my friends up with me, man. Money, listen, you're going to make that money anyway. He knew that. He knew money was going to be
Oh,
made.
yeah. Yeah, you
Like,
didn't
why are
need
you
to
going to
screw
cut
everyone
yeah,
over.
You didn't have
Yeah.
to do that, man. So,
Yeah.
cutthroat.
I'm the Eduardo bot. Coming for revenge.
I mean, it is so Zuckerberg though, right? To like build this company, have all these amazing people, and then just like let a robot take their jobs. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like we could have predicted this one even without seeing all the stuff that's going on in AI right now. What do you think?
I mean, listen, I think someone like you have some amazing minds out there. Like
Yeah.
you got Elon Musk. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That guy, if you want, he puts his mind to it, he could come up with something 20 times better than what's out there.
Yeah, at
already
least
on Meta.
he names
He
stuff
could
cool too.
easily do it. Easily.
Like Optimus. He's not like the XFN. What is this? A football league? What was the name of that? I lost my notes. What was the name of the team?
What?
The Agent Transformation Accelerator XFN. I'm like, what is like what's his name?
Tesla?
Oh my God. Yeah, what's his name? Elon Musk would have named it something way cooler. Shit, I think am I having a stroke right now? I can't remember
You're not
anything.
raise your left there.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, these names suck. I fucking hate you, Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be great though. If somehow in the AI takeover, the CEO gets replaced by a bot, that would just be so. Oh God, that would be great, wouldn't it? Just to watch Zuckerberg lose his job to a bot.
I'm sure. Well, listen, even if the guy lost his job,
Yeah.
he's worth so much money. It doesn't
I
matter.
know.
He could get fired now. They could have a coup take over.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The guy's loaded. He's gonna live the rest of his life fine. You know, like unlike any of us that have to work.
Yeah.
You know, and just listen, smart. He's one of the lucky ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, if you're gonna steal an idea, steal a good one. Right?
I mean, look, I gotta give Bezos this credit too.
Yeah.
I mean, smart guy.
Yep.
I mean, you know, like he saw the future of delivery and
Yep.
and commerce, and he made it happen. You know, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
just the money is insane.
Yeah. I would like some of that money.
But that's what kills me
Yeah.
is like you're making money, and we keep feeding that beast because we want
keep ordering shit.
and
having it delivered
No, it's
same day.
100%. We want cheaper prices. We want shit right
Yep.
away. We can't wait. complain about, oh, it's I get it, I'm on Prime, I should get it for free, I should be having it in 2 days and all, and you're paying for it. And they got some poor kids out there delivering, and some poor adults too. I mean, I hate to say it. Listen, Walmart does the same shit. You see the people delivering. You're tipping them, and we're in a tip culture now too. Like,
hell
just to
yeah,
really go,
tip me.
It's insane how much we've.
You get rung up for something, and you gotta choose what tip you want. I'm like, none, no, 0 tip.
Yeah,
all you did was ring me up. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, so
tip and donate. Tip and donate.
Yeah, I was at a Tampa Bay Lightning game. I am going to call them out, and we were at it was the playoffs, and we were up in the stands, and you go get food, and the way they set it up on a credit card in the place, like, you tap your phone, like the button you had to push, you had to like exit out of the screen to not tip.
Jesus.
And stuff, and it's like they didn't do anything. I bought the drinks up, like they have like the drinks on the head. It's like strange how they have it.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there going, "Are you kidding me right now?" But
that's messed up.
It's almost like they did it on purpose. So everybody going up, you just want to get. You don't
kind of smart.
Yeah, but you just want to get your shit and go. And listen, I'm not against tipping. I leave a tip, but I saw that, so I left the tip. But I'm saying to myself, where was the part where if someone didn't want to tip, or they bought the drinks literally, like I took them from the cooler to the right of the register, put them on the counter.
Yeah.
They rang it up, and then I had to Apple Pay it. So what did they do?
Yeah.
They didn't do anything, and it automatic tip on
$5.
there. And it's just like,
That's
it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Anything else on AI? Here's the jobs that are in danger right now, everybody. Junior analyst, call center reps, copywriters, project managers, junior lawyers. What the
They're never going to take over a project manager's job. I'm sorry. Dude, it's not going to happen.
Already happening.
But it will not be
How?
the same. I'm telling you.
How do you figure?
You have to manage that and make sure shit's going start to start
It can
to
do
finish.
all
You
of
have to
that
make
better than you.
You're losing it,
I'm
man.
better than you, motherfucker. I'll project manage the shit out of this. What are you talking about? I think you're wrong. Go fuck yourself.
Junior lawyers? That's crazy. Okay, so...
Yeah, but we brought that up in earlier episodes. Yeah. Like, listen, I get it. AI is smart. You feed it that, like, you could feed it a 40-page document, and then you could ask it questions on it. And instead of having someone going through the document, and well, wait a minute, I think that was on page 23. It's just spitting the answers back out at you. It's like, where does it say in the document that Jeremy touches himself too much? Well, it's 5 times in the document that he says he's, and it'll go through on page 8. Very quickly. And like you have a human do that. Junior lawyers that usually do that when there's documents they have to go through and highlight where they've seen it. They'll have that shit done in no time.
Yeah, in like 1 second.
So, and that's the other thing that scares everybody, because think about it, junior lawyers or anybody with billable hours. It's really going to cut it down. Like so on the real estate side.
Does that mean I can afford a lawyer now?
Yeah. On the real estate side of things, though, think about it. You really don't, like if you really wanted to get a contract going and stuff, if you're selling the thing for yourself and to have a lawyer, like I know on the real estate side, the lawyers would hit them for billable hours to make sure the contract is what it is.
Yep.
Once you get a bullet point it's basically like a basic contract that you could pull in from online, and you tell it, I change the name to this, do that, and you have it. You're gonna say, instead of the lawyer, I need you to write up a contract. It's gonna be, here's the contract. I need you to look it over to make sure it's good.
Yeah.
So you go from maybe 10 billable hours, that racks up quickly with lawyers. You should be at a quarter of that. There should be maybe 2 hours tops for them to read through and redline anything. They won't even have to fix it. They can just redline it, and you could fix whatever they redline and get it up to speed.
That's it.
So there's going to be money saved in some of these in some of these things.
No. There's going to be money saved by whoever owns that bot.
Yeah.
You're not saving anything when you need a lawyer.
Well, yeah. But think about it. If you still need the lawyer, like the bots are free, or you paid for it, let's say. I think they're saving money, Jeremy, if they're not paying the lawyer 10 hours, they're only paying the lawyer 2.5.
Yeah, but they're still going to charge you the same amount, is my point.
But how?
Because they can.
Yeah, but then
there's going to
be a problem with that. No, the lawyers don't own the bot.
Expensive, bitch. Pay me. I don't work for free.
Hey,
I didn't say the bot. I said the fucking lawyer.
I know, but the bot wants to get paid too.
I want to drive a Bentley, bitch.
Oh my God, sassy. Sassy AI, right?
You
That's the AI I want, though,
bastard.
is I want the sassy one.
Yeah. I already said that.
Let me tell you something.
They take on your personality.
Yeah.
And that's what I want. I definitely want one that takes on the personality. So when you're yelling at HR again, it's yelling with.
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, AI voice is hurting today.
They'll be like, we weren't sure it was Jeremy this time, but the AI took on Jeremy's demeanor when he was saying F you.
Yeah.
So we think it was Jeremy's bot that was doing.
Well, the other thing that do you want to go into this a little bit, or do you want to just call it? What do you want to do, Jimmy? I mean, we work
let's
hard.
Go.
You want to
Let's
keep going?
Go.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Jimmy has spoken, everyone. So, you know, PNC Bank went and mandated, and we've talked about this a few times, like we're both supporters of remote working, but they went and mandated a 5-day return to office policy, right? So all their employees
Big mistake.
need to come back May 4th. Oh, that happened already. So this is an old story. Anyway, so they started on May 4th, but, you know, this is going on, right? So, you know, over this whole month, they're making these guys come in. So they said 5 years ago, we made a necessary shift in how we work, moving away from our in-office model to prioritize your health and safety. No, that's not why. You did it because you still wanted the work to get done. Bill Damchek, CEO of PNC.
100%.
Yeah.
That's such bullshit.
You didn't do
man.
it for them.
Yeah.
You did it so that you could still make them work.
Yep.
But they actually did it from home. Again, this infuriates me because everybody set up their little desks, put their kids in the other room, figured out how to work from their house, all to keep the fucking lights on. And Bill doesn't care. Fuck you, Bill.
Well, the short-term memory loss, but
Yeah.
when the next one comes up, the hantavirus keeps going out there, and
Yeah.
they need people to work from home. Oh, we need you to work. Nope, sorry.
Sorry, Bill.
Sorry, I was in 5 days a week, so I don't know what we're going to do. And
Yeah.
we'll go on government pay because that's what government's going to bail everyone out anyway. So,
Yeah.
and then you're not going to get shit done. And then maybe your company will not survive the next one that
Yeah,
comes
it's
out.
true.
So-
Look, here's the thing that these guys like Bill don't understand. I don't know why I'm saying that with such disgust. I've never met Bill, but anyway, there are still a lot of really good, huge companies that support hybrid and remote work. So you're cutting yourself out of the options for really talented people when they go to apply. Go and look and see, do they do hybrid? Do they do remote? No? Fuck them. I won't apply there then. Bill.
Yeah, and you don't know what talent you're
No.
losing from that. That's the other problem.
No, you really don't. There's so many benefits to remote working. You know, like having a remote workforce, and I get it. They're not all remote workers are good. Some of them are lazy. Some of them are taking advantage of the system. You know, we saw stories of people that were working 2, 3, 4 jobs at the same time because they could. Well, if you have a good manager, that kind of stuff won't happen. If you're good at it, that won't happen. If you hire the right people, that won't happen. You can build a really powerful remote team or hybrid team, whichever, but you are too good for that, aren't you, Bill?
You know, going over some of the
Bill.
remote work positives.
Yeah.
So one of them here is you know, it's true. Your hiring pool will go from like people who live within 45 minutes of the office because that's the most people would want to travel. You have the entire country or world. You could have someone who's really, really good at what you need and to be brought in from Alabama.
Yep.
And I need you to work
Anywhere.
in New York.
Not-
or, you know,
Worldwide.
yeah.
Worldwide.
Yep.
Not for nothing, but like the actual office, the real estate these companies have to buy is usually their biggest expense after their payroll cost.
100%.
Well, they're getting rid of the payroll cost with AI, right?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. It's funny you bring that up. I cannot say where I work, but
Glory Holios, we know.
100%. And we're expanding in other. We're going to porta potties now. No, they really the real estate. They were really able to like kind of cost savings, or you know, get rid of some of the offices that they were leasing at that time, and you know, not worry because most people were home.
Yes.
And now
A lot of companies did that.
Yeah.
You know what Bill isn't remembering? You should start clearing out the office now and saving that money. Because the sad reality is half these people aren't going to work there anymore anyway, because you're going to replace them with AI. So let them work from home, cancel the mortgage or the rent on that building. Bill, you fucking idiot.
I think that's so. Going back to
Oh God.
AI's back.
I think part of that is also generational, and I hate to say it that way,
No,
but
I get
it's
it.
true.
I get it.
So you're gonna have your ride or dies that are almost probably close to retirement. They're probably just
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna ride it out." Your younger crowd, they're gonna go. They need the flexibility. They're gonna go. It's that middle-aged crowd that they've been there for maybe 15, 20 years, or like in the anywhere from late 30s to early 50s, I'd say. Because they still, even in early 50s, even if you're going to work till you're 65, you still got a good 10, 12
God,
years
that
before you're
sounds
going to go.
exhausting.
I know, it sounds like jail.
Gonna kill
So
myself.
basically, you have that group that it's you're just throwing dice at that point.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to hit, what's not, or who's going to stay and who's going to go. But it could
Should I
happen.
stay on? Should I go?
But
You know. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but I'm saying like people will put feelers out there,
Yeah.
and they will go.
Yeah.
Like if they get something, or oh shit, Jeremy's leaving. I want him on my side.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what he's capable of. Then they start dangling the carrots, and then before
Well,
you know it, they're gone.
Here's what I think's happening, Jimmy. And we've heard these terms like quiet quitting, quiet whatever, quiet. This is quiet firing. This is one of the phases of quiet firing. They're purposely making people return to the office, not because Bill believes this shit that like work only gets done when we're all here, smelling your breath, Bill. It's because they know for a fact that there's going to be a number of people that say, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not coming to the office. I'm staying remote. And they're going to go, well, if you don't come into the office, that counts as quitting. So that means you quit. So they're quietly making you quit. That's what they're doing.
Everyone could deal with Bill except for when he's sitting there in front of the computer and the AI bot's got to smell his breath.
Yeah.
Your fucking breath stinks, Bill. Go brush your teeth, you sick bastard. Stop talking. I don't want to smell it anymore. I'm melting. What did you eat? Dog shit for breakfast?
So, because this is what happens, Jimmy. These companies, they purposely try to make people quit, and this is one of their tactics. So that first they kind of start, freezing you out of like important meetings and things like that, right? You get left off of email chains and shit like that. Then they dump a bunch of work on you, right? Like, hey, you got to get this done, this done, this done. So they're just making you fucking miserable. They might even like change your schedule. Hey, you know how you come in 9 to 5 every day? Well, we need you here, starting at 6 a.m. from now on. Well, I can't do that. I have to bring my son to school. That's your problem, right? They just don't give a shit. Then they do the return to office bullshit, making you come in 5 days a week. Maybe they even fuck with your title a little bit, right? You used to be the VP of this or that. Now you have some made up bullshit title like innovation officer. What are you innovating? Everything's been done, stupid.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, look, there's studies also with the positives. You got Stanford economist Nick Bloom found remote workers are 13% more productive than their in-office counterparts.
Yeah.
That's 100% true because we talk about it even at work. You sit there, you go to work, what happens? Oh, you start talking. Oh, how's this going? How's that going? I'm not saying that that's not important either.
Yeah.
You should have relationships and all
Chit-chat.
that. When you're home, unless you're talking to your AI bot, like having a conversation in the morning.
I'm done talking to you. Get to work, bitch.
Yeah. Well, the AI bot could put it in check saying stop talking. You
Yeah.
haven't worked in 5 minutes. But at least that's it. So they have the computer screen in front of them. You know what they're gonna do? Let me get my work done. Let me go in here. Oh, you know what? I've got to look at this. And then you know what? It's usually nice and quiet.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Look, we've talked about it 1,000
Yeah.
times. When you work from home, you never leave your work, so you wind up working more. You know what I mean? So listen, this is how. So I think that this is a ploy to get these people to quit, Jimmy. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I agree.
So here's some things on how to know if your company's trying to get you to quit, basically, right? The first being that your manager's tone in the emails completely changes. it goes from like great work, personal shit to just noted, received,
don't
things
care.
like that.
Yep.
That's definitely a sign something's up.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I think, the other ones that you could say, like, you haven't been added to a single new project in 3 months, but everyone's super busy.
Yeah, everyone's busy around you, but you're like,
what the hell's going on?
what am I supposed to be doing today? Good point. Your skip level meetings, canceled. Never rescheduled. That's it. They're over.
Yep.
Something's up. Something's up.
Hey, a few of these happened to me.
Jimmy, I didn't
I'm
want
like,
to
wow.
tell you. This whole episode's been about you. No, I'm just kidding.
You get moved into a new team without any explaining why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you get moved and no one tells you why you got moved, could be a fucking coming along. A nice fucking. By the way, Jimmy, does Glory Holios do home installs? I got an email.
They do whole installs.
Oh, okay. Okay, what about your last performance review, right? It's glowing, but it has no mention of the future whatsoever, right? Great review, no mention of the future. It's coming.
There's one here that says, like, someone else is doing part of your job and nobody addressed it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Hey, you're doing a great job. Just keep that up.
Well, here's the big one, right? If they're having like offsite meetings and your team or department or whatever is, typically there and you didn't get invited and you found out about it, on Teams or in a Slack channel, they might be quiet firing you.
Yeah.
Could be happening.
Could be.
Could be happening. So if you say yes to 3 or more of these, which Jimmy just did, we're not saying you're being quietly fired. We're just saying...
Looks suspicious.
Yeah, you might want to get that resume updated, right? Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, my God. That's fucking bot, Jimmy. Got too serious there for a minute, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is kind of one of more of the serious episodes.
Yeah, whatever.
Man.
It's all right. It happens sometimes,
I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, real quick, before we end here, don't forget, FU Corp, one of our major sponsors, did want us to remind everybody about their reverse remote work. They knew that there's a lot of companies that are, doing return to office. They do it different. So their reverse remote work is where you go and actually live at the office. They give you a bed. They give you everything like in your office. You live there and you remote into your home life. So, like, you join dinner over Zoom. You join, there's a funeral this weekend. Your wife carries a laptop in with your face on it. You're there. You're just over Teams.
It's kind of like that bot, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the bot will work.
Yeah. So, if you guys are looking for something new, I think this is it, Jimmy. I think this is it. FU Corp, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, so, don't forget to go to abovemypaygradepodcast.com and subscribe to everything, follow everything, whatever. All that shit, right, Jimmy?
Word them up.
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap.
I've been sleeping the whole time. Fucking shot.
All right. It's been fun and good day to you.
Take care.
I said good day.
Thanks for listening to the Above My Pay Grade podcast. Don't forget to subscribe on Amazon Music. Go to abovemypaygradepodcast.com. Click the Amazon Music button and get notified of new episodes as soon as they hit. Above My Pay Grade is produced by Kilohertz Media. Copyright 2025. Go to abovemypaygradepodcast.com for more info.